The Panthers entered the playoffs as the dark horse in the Super Bowl race, a race where some felt Carolina didn't belong.
We fought our way in this, and we here. Let's take advantage of this opportunity right now. We at home, we defend our dirt, we won't let nobody come in here talking about beating us. We earned everything we got. They ain't give us nothing. Let's go out here and show them why we belong, baby. 1, 2, 3.
The Panthers proved their worth, controlling the line of scrimmage and holding the Cardinals to an NFL playoff record low 78 net yards.
They cannot get any run movement against this Carolina front seven.
They were just as physical on offense, behind the punishing running of Jonathan Stewart.
Stewart, right side of 10, breaks the tackle, 5, end zone, touchdown.
Carolina took control in the third quarter, scoring 2 touchdowns in just over 90 seconds.
Ozzie Whitaker, back toward the middle of the field, breaking tackles, it's got potential, left side 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina leads.
Let's go, take away. Takeaway's perfect now, be key in the game.
Panthers quickly downfield, ball is out, Arizona had it, they lost it, and Carolina recovers at the 3-yard line. Wow, what a series of events. Fakes a handoff to Tolbert, flicks it past to Tolbert left side, he's got it, he goes in for the touchdown.
Team captain and sack leader Charles Johnson paced a pass rush that combined for 4 sacks.
Charles Johnson coming out of the rush and sacks Lindley at the 13. Charles Johnson time! It's Charles Johnson time!
The Panthers put the game away behind the force of Luke.
Throws intercepted. Luke Kuechly, great job, great interception. That's what this defense has been doing. This defense has been playing spot on. Carolina Panthers win, and from here, it's on to the divisional round where anything can happen.
Despite the win, the Panthers entered the starting gate in Seattle with few thinking the definitive long shots would even challenge the Seahawks. Through 3 quarters, however, the Panthers remained stride for stride with the Super Bowl champs.
Benjamin makes the catch. Touchdown, Carolina. What an impressive drive by the Carolina Panthers.
Eventually, they would succumb in the Emerald City.
Now he comes back to the right, intercepted. This may be a score. It was a spectacular season. A lot of twists and turns, but unfortunately the season ends here in Seattle.
The Carolina Panthers' stretch run to the Super Bowl came up just short. But 2014 was an amazing journey, full of hairpin turns, backstretch battles, and an amazing sprint to the finish line. An NFL season is a grueling 16-week marathon. It tries one's toughness and character. In Carolina, the road to a second straight NFC South title was a test of attrition and resolve. Determination and grit defined both sides of the ball.
You talk about this defense turning up at the time they need to turn up.
Veterans paved the way for fledgling rookies to shine.
This is where it starts, right here. Right here.
And Trey Boston secures this one for the Panthers.
2014 was less about the start and more about the finish.
The team that played better down the stretch won this game. Got to do that consistently to keep things going. Don't look at the end of the race, run the race. We're still running the race, and we're relevant, guys. We're relevant.
After being back in the pack, the Panthers came together for a December to remember.
Let's finish and dominate.
We finished the game, man.
One way or another, we get here. Whatever it takes.
Derek Anderson with an 8-yard run, and who loves it better than Cam Newton?
Keep being physical.
A team determined to fight all the way to the checkered flag.
A rousing amen to the power of belief, the indomitability of the Panther spirit, staying united, staying together.
The Panthers entered the first leg of the 2014 season in Tampa with just 8 starters from 2013. Most notably absent, injured quarterback Cam Newton. With Cam out, Derek Anderson stepped in seamlessly.
Anderson looking end zone, fade stop, it's caught. Benjamin for a score with penalty flags down. Panthers go to 1-0, and the plane ride back will be a joyous Noel.
With Newton back in the lineup for the home opener, it was the defense that received a boost early.
All right, we got to keep running to the ball. We'll get the turnover.
Handoff sweep near side. Feathered out nicely by the Panthers. Fumble. Carolina believe they've recovered in the half.
Man, this defense is incredible. Good job.
Back-to-back turnovers gave Cam just what he needed to pace the offense.
Second and goal from the 14. Newton to throw. Looking left, guns in middle. Caught 1-yard line into the end zone for a touchdown. Carolina Panthers.
Jonathan Stewart provided the legwork as the Panthers ran past the Lions.
Gives to Stewart. Stewart trucking left. Hit. Second effort. Touchdown! Carolina Panthers, Jonathan Stewart.
At 2-0, Carolina was off to a fast start and looking to maintain a winning stride. The key to winning any race is the ability to fend off the competition. In Carolina, the Panthers are known for keeping the opposition at bay with a strong defense.
Close left. Backs it. Hey, C, get in there, big dog.
Pro Bowl linebacker Luke Kuechly is the anchor of Carolina's top 10 unit. He has led the team in tackles in each of his 3 NFL seasons.
I think it's something you take pride in. Obviously at linebacker, that's what your job is. Tackle a guy with the ball. And I think for me, you got to take pride in it because it's what you do. It's what your job's predicated on.
Only one backer comes in. It's Kuechly, and he gets it for a sack.
Team captain Thomas Davis is Carolina's emotional leader and sets the tone for the team.
When I first got there my rookie year, he was very helpful, very open. He was very, Luke, this is what you can do. This is what can help you. This is what I've done.
Davis led on and off the field, finishing with 129 tackles and 2.5 sacks. He was named the Walter Payton Man of the Year for his on-the-field excellence and his charitable service within the community.
The most physical team, the most dominant team, standing right here in this huddle. You gotta go out there and play like this. Against the Bears, Davis and Kuechly were thoroughbreds. Kuechly finished with a season-high 15 tackles, while Davis helped the defense force 4 Chicago turnovers.
Forte coming near side. Runs into a Panther fumble. Carolina has
it. However, it was a fleet-footed Philly who made the biggest play on the ball.
Philly Brown hit and knocked to the ground. The ball is loose. Big scramble for it. Penalty markers down. Panthers come out of there with it. Philly Brown, and he's down the near sideline. What in the world? 35-30, 25-20, 10, the 5, and an apparent touchdown.
Philly Brown, we said that he might be special. He gets hit and realizes the ball has now been recovered. Everybody stops. Right. He picks it up and runs 80-something yards for a touchdown. Hey, Philly. Hey.
crazy though, boy. I ain't never seen nothing like that though.
Cam Newton and Greg Olsen were crazy good, connecting on 2 touchdowns, including the go-ahead score in the final minutes.
Newton goes end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. Carolina Panthers, Greg Olsen.
Let's go. Keep it going. Keep being physical.
End zone. It's complete for a touchdown. Greg Olsen right in the middle of the end zone, and the Panthers have the lead.
We got to finish now. We got to finish.
Now the Panther D has to do it. It is 4th down and 21. Color head sack and fumble. Panthers recover at the 27-yard line.
You talk about this defense turning up at the time they need to turn up. Second half, it's been all the Panthers defense.
Incredible theater at Bank of America Stadium today.
A fast start began to fade along the season's backstretch. Injuries to the offensive line and running game contributed to a 6-game slide. It was more losses than Carolina had endured in all of 2013. As December approached, the Panthers were on the outside of the playoffs. At 3-8-1, prospects seemed grim, but head coach Ron Rivera refused to concede the race.
I'm not throwing this season away by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to play this season to finish up on a strong note, and it also tells us a lot about who we are. It'll talk about our character as a football team and our character as individuals.
Getting back on track would require a team effort. With many young players now dotting the lineup, veteran leadership became paramount.
Hey, listen, man, you belong here. You're going to go out tonight and you're going to show it. Play calm, play confident. You're not out there by yourself. You got all of us on your side. You understand me? Let's go.
Pro Bowl tight end Greg Olsen and receiver Jericho Cotchery mentored a youthful receiving corps.
Go, buddy. Good work, man. Yeah, man. Let's lead these young guys. Yeah. Show them the way.
Safety Roman Harper groomed a secondary that saw cornerback Josh Norman set career highs in interceptions and pass deflections, while rookies Trey Boston and Bené Ben-Wickery thrived in the starting lineup.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice work, fellas. You good? You good, boss man? It's not about them. It's about us. It's how fast we play, how we execute, how we dominate each and every play.
To get to the playoffs, no team effort would be complete without a strong performance at quarterback. In 4 seasons, Cam Newton has had many show-stopping performances.
Playing this game as long as I played, starting off when I was 7, you're going to be put in positions to, have that play in each and every game that's going to set you apart.
Wow, he made people look pedestrian out there.
Blitz coming, Cam Newton rolls out to the left side. Newton to the 10, Newton to the 5, Newton pylon, left side, touchdown. Unbelievable.
Newton is the only quarterback in NFL history to rush for 500 yards and pass for 3,000 yards in each of his first 4 seasons.
Oh my goodness, that dude was a beast.
Cam Newton on the quarterback draw, he's got the first down, he's inside the 5, touchdown!
Hey, great route, bro. Nice job. Way to be patient. Good job. Nice job.
The Panthers entered the home stretch needing to win every game to have any shot at the postseason. The run began in New Orleans, where Cam Newton picked the perfect time to play his best game of the year. Cam rushed for 83 yards and a touchdown.
Does the Superman thing, extends the ball, touchdown! Carolina Panthers.
He threw for 3 more scores.
Second down and 6, Newton to throw, looking end zone, and it is complete for a touchdown left side.
franchise's all-time leading rusher D'Angelo Williams out because of injury, Jonathan Stewart filled in, rushing for a season-high 155 yards. Stewart's running would become instrumental in Carolina's December to remember. Now poised for a strong finish, the Panthers were dealt yet another blow after Cam Newton was injured midweek in a car accident. It would be up to Derek Anderson and rookie receiver Kelvin Benjamin to run anchor against the Bucs.
Be great, man.
Gotcha. He's gonna make plays.
The NFL's third leading rookie receiver grew up quickly and set out to make many plays.
Hey, he bailing. Hey, they bailing on the two. They bailing. I know, I saw you.
Anderson shuffles up into the pocket. Nice throw, grabbed by Benjamin. And he makes the circus catch at the 18-yard line for the first down.
He took one for the team, let's say it that way. He went high in the air. That was quite the somersault.
Kicker Graham Gano put his best foot forward, connecting on a season-high 4 field goals.
The field goal attempt by Graham Gano from long range is good.
While Anderson stepped up for the second time to deliver a win.
Anderson flicks it end zone. Contry grabs it. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
There you go.
And they're celebrating here in Charlotte because the Panthers stay alive another week.
Kelvin Benjamin, 104 yards receiving.
And how sweet it is to still be in this wild NFC South division race.
Yes, sir.
Even with his ace back calling signals, Riverboat Ron had to roll the dice with 7 rookie starters against the Browns. Center Ryan Khalil led impressive rookie guards Andrew Norwell and Trey Turner. The offensive line never missed a beat as the Panthers drove downfield for an early score.
And Newton fakes a handoff, rolling out to the right. Touchdown! Carolina leads.
The defense kept constant pressure on Brown starter Johnny Manziel and backup Brian Hoyer.
Tucks the ball in his left hand. Kuechly gives chase. Colin Jones comes up and pummels him. Heavy rush by the Panthers. Hoyer under duress. Down he goes. Coney Ealy.
Good play, Ealy.
Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going, baby.
Trailing by 3 in the fourth quarter, Newton looked to Jonathan Stewart to keep the Panthers pointed towards a playoff finish.
First down!
Newton bends low, has the snap. Fakes to Stewart, fakes back to throw. Blitz coming. Cam Newton's got to think of something. Newton throws end zone, caught, touchdown! Jonathan Stewart right at the stem of the R in Panthers.
Now everything comes down to one. You win, you're in, but understand this, guys. Don't look at the end of the race, run the race. We're still running the race, and we're relevant, guys. We're relevant.
Takes one win, nothing more we can ask for. Do your job, don't let the guy next to you down. We win one game and we're on the path to win the whole thing.
In Atlanta, the Panthers sent an early message to the Falcons. Nothing was going to stop them from going back-to-back.
First down, unbelievable play to the Atlanta 34-yard line. Newton swing pass, right side. It is complete for a touchdown. Ed Dixon, and Carolina has a 9-0 lead.
The defensive line of Charles Johnson, Star Lotulelei, Dewan Edwards, Coney Ealy, Mario Addison, Colin Cole, Wes Horton, and K'Wan Short overwhelmed Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan. Punter Brad Nortman kept the Falcons pinned deep with a career-long tying 72-yard punt.
That was a long punt. Indeed. Panthers with a heavy rush again. Ryan shuffles up, throws a fastball, intercepted Harper. On one knee at the 31, gets up, and he's running far sideline. 25-20 to the 15, the 10, the 5, the pylon left side, touchdown. Roman Harper.
There we go! Hey, let's finish it now. Let's go. Be smart. Hey, hit him.
Following Roman Harper's lead, Trey Boston sealed the deal as the Panthers completed the regular season marathon with another division title.
Boston still going at the 20, and he has the second return for a touchdown of the game for the Carolina Panthers defense.
A lot of people were belittling the fact that the NFC South champion was going to get into the playoffs with a losing record. But you don't want to face this team next week.
They said it couldn't be done. Look at us now. Back-to-back champs. Let's go.
In the history of the NFC South, the first back-to-back division champs.
In 2014, the Carolina Panthers proved that hard work and persistence pay off. Most importantly, they found out that sometimes, to make good things happen, you just need to finish the race.
I'm very proud of them, very proud of the fact that they were very resilient. They fought back. We took another step. You know, last year we took a step, this year we took another step. I expect everybody to understand that we'll come back a better football team.